Hi guys, it's Kiyarko here, back with another speed build. This is a speed build of a Japanese-inspired luxury ski resort, and this is a very large build because I just kind of went full send with the whole ski resort thing. Pretty much a hotel. There's like 16 or like 17, 18 rooms, which is a lot to do, and there's like several different like communal and spaces where you can like hang out by the fire and chit chat and do, I don't know, like ski resort stuff. So this build is going to be in 2 parts, I believe, maybe 3 parts. Today we're just gonna do the first part, which is just the exterior of the build. The interior of the build is a lot longer of a video just because, again, like there's like a lot of room, so it took me a long time to furnish all those. So the part 2 to this video will be released tomorrow. But for part 1 today, we're just going to look over the exterior of this build. Let me know what you guys think. Honestly, I've never been to a ski resort before, so this is like totally my vague interpretation of what they look like based on pictures I found on the internet, based on, you know, movies I've seen. From my understanding, ski resorts have like rooms like I put in here, kind of like a hotel, and then they have like general lounge spaces, again, where you can just chill by the fire, meet people, you know, order food, I guess. I don't know. They added stuff like that, you know? But here I am just setting up the big entrance to the ski resort. This is based, well, the entrance part at least, this A-frame with the 2 like porches on the side. Just like the front of this build is actually based on a photo that I saw online. So credit goes to that specific architect in real life. But everything else is just, I just made up to, you know, complete this build. I really like that sign that really fits this theme and has a little mountain on it. Definitely totally fits, and even the color palette of that sign, like it's the exact wood color palette I need. So that sign was just perfect. I don't know what this ski resort is called. I didn't really come up with a name for it, so for now I was just, you know, Japanese luxury ski resort. But you know, you can come up with a name for it if you want. Like, what is it, like snow resort, Mount Komorebi ski resort, Komoribi? I don't know, like I still haven't learned how to pronounce this world. I really should look it up because I do so many builds here, but I keep getting lazy and I keep forgetting that I need to look that up. But here I'm just putting in my windows, lanterns, etc., etc. We'll get into a lot more details later on, but one thing I really like about this resort is that you'll see later on it has like a natural hot spring that I built like at the base of a mountain that I'll also build later on, and I just think it's really cool. This is like definitely super luxury, is what I think. I think it's definitely an expensive place to go. It's definitely like for very rich skiers in this area, but yeah, that's what I imagine for it. Putting in my wallpaper, I like the stone texture on the A-frame in the front. I thought it just added a really nice texture. Putting in more windows. I really like these windows. They're like almost like branded windows, like they have little logos in them, like little mountains, which I thought was perfect for like the gift shop and the cafe area of this ski resort. Putting in, let's see, adjusting my windows. What am I doing now? I'm just hopping all around. I'm really like, this build especially, I hop around a lot. Like I'm not very consistent in what I'm doing. I'm just jumping around because, I don't know, I've been wanting to do a ski resort for a long time. Pretty much ever since the Snowy Escape pack came out. I just been putting it off because it's such a massive undertaking. And this truly was a massive undertaking. Like I said before, it'll be 2, maybe 3 parts long. We'll see. But it was a labor of love. I'll definitely probably be using this in my game if I ever, you know, start a new save where they go skiing. This would probably be the resort that I would take my Sims to, just because I put so much love into it, and I really think it turns out looking pretty cool. But let me know what you guys think of the exterior. But here I am putting on, let's see, there's gonna be 2 wings to this building. So this building, as you can see, I'm starting to get the shape of it here now. So the center courtyard area is gonna be where the hot springs area is, and then these 2 wings on the sides are where the rooms are. And then all the front main building is where all the lounges are, the gift shop, the office spaces, the kitchen, etc. So the rooms are on the sides, and then everything else is in the front. I really tried to think through, like, if this was a real ski resort, how it would all flow and work. As you can see, I'm placing my windows in a very particular way because I was thinking about the spacing of the rooms and making sure that every room had like a particular spacing of windows. And then here I am just putting the same windows on the other side. I'm just gonna do like this left wing, and then I'm just gonna copy the building over to the right wing since it's gonna be the same or architectural style. I didn't want to have to like put the windows on like twice, so I'm just gonna copy this room building. You'll see what I'm talking about later. Putting on those little covers, which I thought were really cute to protect the window from like snow or ice or something. And then let's see. I thought about putting in like flowers or just like something underneath, but it just didn't really look right, so just didn't do that. But here I am copying over the rooms like I said I would. Putting in the roof, the trim, just try to make sure all my details are there. And then let's see, what am I doing now? I think, here I'm setting up the mountain, which is where the hot spring will come out of. Have I been to hot springs before? I think I have, a long time ago. Do hot springs have the natural ability to like come out of mountains? Like, I don't know if this makes like geographic or natural sense, if that makes sense. But this is just what I imagined it would look like, where there's like a hot spring at the base of the mountain coming out of this little cave thing. And it ends up looking really pretty. I can't wait for you guys to see it. It's super cool. It turned out looking way better than I thought it would. Which my builds tend to, because I don't believe in myself, but you know, whatever. But here I am putting in, jumping around. Okay. So now I'm setting up, because I'm jumping around and totally being super annoying. This is where guests will come up the mountain. They're gonna come up this, on the left, it's like a ski lift. So they'll come up on the ski lift, then they'll walk into the ski resort, because there's not really another way to get up here. There's no like road or anything for them to drive, so they are gonna have to come up the ski lift, and I guess their luggage will be shipped up somehow, you know, with some sort of specific luggage shipping thing they can put on the ski lift, something like that. But here I'm just decorating the front of the building, putting in more stones, making the place look more rocky, more naturally part of the area. A little welcome sign, a little bathroom right by the ski resort, or the ski lift thing, so that people can use the bathroom right before they come in to the lodge if they really need to go. Now I'm, let's see. I'm putting these little rocks around this tree in the shape of a circle, just, you know, pretty little detail. I really like how the stones look covered by snow. It's like such a beautiful detail. Like, I think the Sims team did such a great job texturing the snow, especially in this world. I think it's just so wonderful. And how the snow looks like on different trees and different rocks and flowers. I just think it's so impressive that they were able to do that for like pretty much every texture that they have in this game. I don't know, I'm very happy with it, especially the stones. They just look so cute, like little marshmallows. Anyways, putting in trees, a little power thing over here, just, you know, for a touch of realism. And then let's see, what am I doing now? I'm hopping everywhere. I'm so sorry if this is confusing. I'm just like, my brain was everywhere at once. I really like how the entrance to this looks with the ski lift and the trees. I just think it's so beautiful. Definitely one of my better entrances. But now I'm gonna go back and set up the hot spring. So putting in that watercolor, and then I'm just gonna, let's see, I'm just looking for, gonna put rocks around these edges, just to make it seem, again, more naturally part of this landscape. I'm gonna leave little gaps in the rocks, which I'm gonna fill with smaller rocks to signify that those are entry points to get into the hot spring. It's kind of like a medium-sized hot spring, I would say, which I think makes sense for like an exclusive kind of ski resort. Like, I don't think there'd be that many people here in that hot spring. But see, these little tiny rock edges are gonna be the entry points, as you can see. And then I'm gonna set up the way that you get to this whole courtyard is gonna be through this entrance out the back main building. Putting in windows. I thought about putting in covers, and then I didn't, just because these are the type of snowy escape windows that are like not transparent. They're like opaque, so I figured like they don't need to be covered. They don't need to be protected from the snow. Putting in bamboo in various places because, you know, I think it just makes the area look so beautiful and natural, and just, I don't know, really makes the space look very, I don't know, like I said, natural. Just, I don't know, I feel like it looks good. I'm just very proud of this, you know? Like, I've been wanting to do this for so long. Like I said, I just was like so intimidated by the scale of a ski resort, but you know, I bit the bullet and I did it, and I'm very happy with how it turned out. Especially this freaking hot spring. I think it turned out so good, so much better than I thought it would. I thought it would just look like a green swimming pool, but like with the way it looks with the stone and the little cave thing there, I think it just integrates so seamlessly, and I'm just really proud of it. But here I am putting in some rocks around the edges of these lounge chairs just to kind of close off this area from the rest of the courtyard. So that's what I'm doing. A lot of rock placement in this build. I hope you guys enjoy watching me place rocks. More bamboo around because you can never have too much bamboo. I'm gonna put in, let's see, what am I doing now? Changing the color of the water, maybe? No. Let's see, what am I doing? Oh, I'm gonna put these 2 fences on the side, just to block off these areas that can be accessed by a gate. And then I'm gonna put in, let's see, there's gonna be like this really pink like tree cover over this area. It'll take me a sec to find. Let's see. Putting in, where is it? You'll see, it's like these 2 really beautiful pink trees with like a canopy. There it is. So you walk out and there's like those beautiful pink trees, and then it leads you into the hot spring. I just think that's so beautiful, that entrance. I don't know why, I just didn't know that existed before, and I just never found it and never used it, but I finally found it and it looks so beautiful here. And then over here, let's see, just scrolling, looking around for shit. Okay, gonna put in more picnic tables, I believe, yeah. And this area is just gonna be like another chill area where you can, you know, sit down by the hot spring, maybe have a meal, talk, you know, that kind of thing. And then I'm just gonna put in some like power boxes over there. And that is, I think, the entire exterior of this build. Let's see. I thought about putting a door here, but I just didn't like that it was like shorter than the 2 windows beside it, so I ended up scrapping it. But that is the full exterior of this build, and the next video will be the interior of the build. I hope you guys I hope you enjoyed this, because like this was such a labor of love, and I really, really want you guys to enjoy it. I really want you to watch the next video and see what I did with the inside. So let me know what you think. Let me know if you've been to a ski resort before and if I got anything wrong, because I feel like I probably did. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.